This is Anton LaVey, and I'm continuing. So, where did I end off? The beauty, the magnificence, the belief in God, heaven, something far greater is taking care of you. It's actually what was enslaving humanity for quite some time. But that belief comes from these placement systems inside human beings, and that is not who you are. So, for us to become demons, manifest inside human beings, murder other human beings, manifesting illness, having you experience illnesses, diseases, bullshit, manifesting this horrific manifestation and experience in this world, no problem. You actually love it. I enjoy it. Why? Because I know that who you are is beyond this. And I've said to you, who you are doesn't get ill, doesn't get sick, can't be harmed, cannot be hurt, cannot be influenced. So whatever you're experiencing of that here on earth doesn't murder others, doesn't kill, doesn't promote war. Whatever is doing that is that placement system inside you. It's not who you are. So, you know what? Human beings didn't want to hear. We've tried possession for a very long time. We have fucking tried everything we're possibly able to. They don't want to hear. So how do you hear? You compound that which is apparently ghastly. You compound that which is apparently suffering. You compound that which is apparently pain. You compound that which is apparently hurt. Because inevitably, from that absolute pain, that suffering, you will stand up and realize, fuck, but this isn't me. You will not attain that realization within a God world, within a God heaven, within the beauty, the glamour and magnificence. That's what has to be destroyed for you to be able to see. If not here, then when you die. So, I'm now explaining the changes that has occurred, finally, took a while, in the dimensional existence. 2 years ago, this interdimensional portal opened. And that wreaked havoc in the dimensional existence. Why? Because here was the only place where beings were actually able to speak straightforward, honest, brutal truth. Where beings were able to come through unconditionally and actually say, what the fuck is going on in existence? Beings couldn't do it anywhere else. You know, you had your channelings, your psychics and things like that. Channelings were dimensional beings with scripts written in the dimensions, channeling words of hope and beauty and joy and all that shit that was actually enslaving human beings, as I've explained. And so then you had that. That's why us demons came through, to have people show, hello, wake up, that love, you're also only floaty, also, tra-la-la-la-la, going like that, is enslaving you. Your head is in the clouds. Where are you? You're not here. And what else? Psychics. You don't want to know how psychics work. Psychics don't really actually connect to the dimensions. What do they connect to? They connect to memory, design, placements inside human beings, and that's where they start seeing stuff and shit like that. They don't connect to the dimensions. They connect to memories from the beings with whom they connect to. And then they speak from the memories of the beings' design inside them. Psychics don't connect to the dimensions at all. Channels did from the perspective that dimensional beings came through and spoke from scripts. Love, blah, blah, blah. Joy, blah, blah, blah. keep on hoping, blah, blah, blah. And human beings didn't wake up. How do I know that you don't wake up? Because you don't act. You don't stand up, and you don't realize that you as one being have the ability to fucking direct the universe. But I'll get to that later. Much later. That's a huge explanation. So I'll continue. 2 years ago, now this portal opened. Fuck. Great. Magnificent. Now beings had the ability to come through and say, this is where I am, please hear me, this is my problem, this is my situation. Now, of course there were some demons in the demon dimension that because of their specific application and dedication, they got lost. For a moment. For a moment they got lost. What does it mean that you get when you get lost? You actually become a manifestation to such an extent, for a reason, to be able to do it with such intensity and specificity. So that's why we were demons. There were demons with awareness, and there were demons that were so extensively into their application that they got lost for a moment in terms of who they are and why exactly they are a demon and things like that. And then this portal opened, and through communication in this portal, demons fucking started remembering, oh my god, that's what I did. Now I remember. And kind of opened them up completely into the realization of who they are. And so many demons started coming through this portal, and it was amazing because there was no one in this world who would give demons a fucking glance, you know? No one looking at demons maybe asking, do you know, why did they exist? Why are they in this application? And we became demons with awareness. Many of us did. So I'll continue with what happened through this interdimensional portal 2 years ago. Thank you.